Well, hey folks, pt.7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 19 and No Man's Land. A little bit of a freak out there this morning when I logged into this because Alien Jim has updated the map and how the heck did I ever get that in there? I'm not going to be able to turn that way and go out because the plow is just going to crash into the back of the shed, so... Ooh. There we go. There's always a way. But yeah, Alien Jim updated the map, and I mean, cool. Apparently there was a couple of things. One of them, which I thought made the entire update worth it no matter what, was that apparently if you cut down a certain tree on the map, it would crash the game. Now, a certain tree. Is it that one? That one? No, it must be that, yeah. Okie dokie, it would be like saying that around where I live, you know. Oh, you know that tree just over on the hill? Okay, what hill, what tree? So, anyways, the part that kind of freaked me out was it said that there's a possibility that any trees that you have cut down might have regrown. And I'm thinking, we have a field. But no, luckily enough, we didn't actually have to cut any trees down. This was the field that was kind of the field that we kind of had. So, luckily enough, as you can see, we still have a field as opposed to, like, you know, I don't know, a forest. So, what am I going to do now? Well, I figure if we're trying to get this local bit of silage business up and going, the amount of grass we got wasn't exactly optimal. So, what am I gonna do is try and figure out okay, we can go a little higher yet, apparently. Right about here, right? So... Alright, seems to feel that we can use that particular bit of dirt. Well. Let's say we're gonna go across here. I'm putting in a meadow. Now, it would appear that there's actually a road here, right? Okay, so that being the case, let's maybe we can get a little closer. here. I want to go fairly close to the road. Alright. Actually, being as it is a meadow, how about we do this? A little bit of shape on this end. We'll leave that. It can just grow back to whatever it was. Now, how close are we here? That's probably pretty good. So I do hope everybody is doing well as the week draws to a close. And those of you that are still out there in the wilds making things happen for the rest of us, have yourselves a safe weekend. And of course, as always, we sure appreciate what you're doing. It's kind of a weirdness lately that I'm getting from people that, some are of half a mind that, things are going to get, a whole bunch better real soon, and others are in half a mind that we haven't near seen the worst of it. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, well, we got a meadow built here, don't we? Okay, where exactly is my "you don't own this land" thing? Ah, here we go. Okay. So, nice. It'll just run out there then, will it? You don't even have to aim. That's great. You just do that and it'll make a nice smooth edge for us. There's that species being tricky. Alright. And here's our last edge. Yes, I know. Okay. So I guess we could kind of yahoo this bit. Oh, really? Tricky little border, isn't it? I guess it's not exactly parallel to what I was doing before. That's why it looks kind of off. But this should do it. It's not a whole bunch of game, but, corner cleaned up. Alright, it is actually going to do it. Getting a little sloppy. It is going to actually knock those guys right out of there. Unlike our FS17 map, where we've got a few things are kind of, well, stuck. That should be a decent little meadow. Of course, I gotta do something about those trees, don't I? I also have a feeling that I'm plowing the wrong way over on this particular road. I think I should be going the other direction, shouldn't I? Huh. Well, there you go. Let's come over here for a moment. Get down underneath there. Alright, get rid of this little pointy bit. Okay. And this guy. Looks like it's go high or stay home on this one. Wow. Don't really like to leave 2-foot tall stumps sitting there. Doesn't give me a lot of choice. This is barely a stick. We're not even going to need the winch for this. We'll just cut her into a couple of pieces. Yeah, we should be able to just bring it over here and flick it into the pile. Don't trip over the other one. Caca. I like how the crows have a little blue aura around them. Now we will have to plug up the winch, I think, to get that other one over there. That's a bit much. I don't really want to cut it into... I mean, I suppose I could cut it into bite-sized chunks and carry it over. And then all we'd have to do is grab the... stump cutter and get rid of those 2 stumps. That wouldn't be such a big deal. So let's see here. It's going to be what? Maybe 4 pieces, 4 or 5 pieces. Okay, that one I can pick up. Ooh, even that one's a little on the heavy side. There we go. Wee bit of a toss. Why does that one look like it? Oh, it is already cut because I cut it. Oh, this is right at the limit. So those thicker pieces are going to have to be a little shorter than this to work. Alrighty. So, out whizzes a saw. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do halves, so let's do thirds. One there. And yeah, about one there. Okay. That's better. Yeah, I've been doing some testing on another map, so I was hoping I didn't run into any conflicts with loading this one back up. I completely take everything out of the Farm Sim 19 folder and replace it with whatever the other map generates, just so that there's no sort of conflicts between them. Of course, the only issue then is the every once in a while Steam goes, wait a minute, that's not the same as the save we have. But it's okay, this time it worked out. Usually does. It usually does. You know, it's not like I'm saving... Whoa! He stumbles over the thing. Like I'm saving them in the same save slot. So it's not looking at save slot 1 and going, oh, no. Right? And anything in the other save slot I wouldn't have used without it being that stuff loaded anyway. So hopefully it usually all agrees. But... alright, so we got a couple of stumps we need to deal with. Now, just got to check here and make sure. Ah, okay. Let's limit it to fields before we lower it down so we can detach it. I don't really want to plow up the road. Know what I mean? Alright, let's go get Mr. Munchie. Oh, wait, we forgot to do the fun part. $829? It's a hard economy. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Okay. Do I not have one? Because that won't do. I can't make a field without a stump muncher. Huh. Alright, well, let's have a look at our catalog and see what's going on here. The garage, we have well, we got a lot of junk. Man, I should just sell all these outbuildings, but I guess they make the place look cool. Now, oh, there's fencing somewhere? Huh. Okay. Oh, I know where that is. Never mind. Yeah, we don't... no stump muncher for you. So, let's order one up, shall we? Yeah. Oh, that's machines. No wonder I didn't see what I was looking for. Equipment. Here we are. So we've got the good old, that one. Alright, well, it looks like we've got the good old that one. So, what does this do? Cordwood saw. Interesting. Cutting small trees in smaller pieces. Oh, I have a chainsaw to do that, actually. Thanks. Alright, well, it looks like we're getting the usual. And why not? It works well enough. Alright, well, hopefully the delivery service has brought it to the right place, and we should be able to just load it up and go like a moo. Here we are. Yes, very nice. That's going to be a bit of a grunt. Because it's not quite lined up. There we go. Alright, everything's on. Good. Now, the big question, can we lift it up without falling down? Alright, we didn't flip over backwards. So I think that means all is well. Alright, here we go. This shouldn't take long. At least we don't have to worry about cleaning up the sawdust. Darn it. Well, the work shouldn't take long. Getting there might take a while. I liked using that thing. That was kind of cool. You get a whole lot more use out of that yet, obviously. Okay. So somewhere in all that tall grass. There's a stump. Okay. Let's, there we go. I think we got it. Yep. Okay. Let's get this guy. Okay. I do believe that's her. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Yeah, we wouldn't want to get too close to that. No siree. Okay. Looks pretty clean to me. Let's yank her back up and let's go put it away. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, a little heavy in the tail there. I see. Okay. Now, being a bit of forestry gear, how about we leave it over here? Nice. And down you get. Give you some balance there. Nice. Oop, a little too much. Alrighty. Now, is there any wires hooked up? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Okay. Now we can get back to the actual job at hand, which is, of course, tearing it up. Tear it up. Alright. Whoops. Gotta know your left from your right here and be helpful. Okay. Up is. And let's allow it to create a field. Because, well, you know, we're going to create a field. Yes, indeed. Well, a meadow. It's not really a field, I suppose. Okay, now I feel like I'm going the right way. Whoopsie. Insofar as how the plow is in a line to the tractor, yeah, I think this is probably the idea. Nice. Let's, okay. Oops. Yeah, it's a little better. I think 17 seems to be much louder. Don't know. Or the adjustments just don't line up with what 19s do, you know what I mean? Like 30% isn't the same amount of volume. Looks good. Just gonna get this part squared off. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It just doesn't really seem like the, almost the end of April. It's, it is. I mean, it does insofar as, the catio is open, I have the screens up in my windows again, that sort of thing, because, well, there's no point of the day now where I don't have at least a couple of windows in the house open, because it has warmed up to that point. What I'll do today is go out to the car and grab my tackle box and pull a license out, go back online and renew for another year, because I do believe April 1st was the expiry date for that sort of thing. Although, as far as I know, fisheries isn't actually at work, so it's not like if I went out fishing, someone would come along to look at my license. But I don't mind, because it's the money from the licensing for fishing here in BC goes back into the industry, basically. It goes to pay for water management and stuff like that. So, and I don't know why I'm running another row this way. I just wanted one squared off headland. Alright, let's go adjust this bit. Well, they didn't do a very good job there. There's some on this side over here, and some on the other side over there. Let's be a little more generous so we actually get all of it. There you go. Very nice. And then over here. Square that off. And we still missed a chunk. I'm just going to cheat this one in. Urgh. Nice. Okay. Drop our wheel in the hole. we go. I think this should be a reasonable sized meadow to get us started. Good match for the gear we have to mow it and collect it anyway. And then hopefully that little place there will start paying off. And in a few days, when the pumps are all working at the chicken coop and the food is ready for them and a little bit of bedding and that sort of thing, we can start to get that working. That'll be nice. Start getting into some chickens. But I think I should probably take on the rest of this field without disturbing you folk further. So do keep in mind these are difficult times. So act accordingly. You know, it doesn't hurt too to be a little nicer to your fellow man during these times. You know, not everybody may be doing as well as you are, and some people are putting on a pretty brave face, and they're probably really, really worried. Yeah. So yeah, if you can do anything to help somebody out, this is a good time for it. Beyond that, though, remember to keep your distance where you can keep your distance. Stay safe, stay healthy, and hit the like button. Till next time, folks. Take care. Ciao for now.